And welcome, Sagittarians. It's Robin. How are you guys? Yep, this is a follow-up reading in February. I want to tell you that I'm bringing this to you under spiritual guidance, of course, direction, to encourage you to see where your love life is, to bring love, enlightened energy, and healing to you, understanding, confirmations. I've said before what my channel is about: encouragement, enlightenment, entertainment, confirmations, and synchronicities. So I'm here for you. I'm extending my soul path and romance reading for $30, which is extremely low, for anyone who wishes to have one before the end of February and see what's coming up in the way of love just for you. The readings that I'm bringing are general as well. And so right now I am going to look into your current situation for you and see if there's any encouragement and what any changes that are going on for you. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm going to start with my solar plexus bell. Clearing this energy for you. Sagittarians, how are you guys? I love you. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to bring you a journey of love by Alana Fairchild. The most deep messages of love. They are about you, your soul, and your relationship to the universe. First, on this love journey, there is too much shallowness in the realm of love. There's too many people who want quick answers, and they don't want to take their time. They don't want to wait. And then they get what they get, and then they suffer. So that is what I got to begin your reading, and I don't know why you got that, but I'm just going to channel for you, okay? My loves, here's your message. What is the energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? You know, cross-watchers are welcome, and it could play out from either perspective here. So let's take a look. What is the main message? The Mother prays. I know not why you get these. I'm just going to read it to you, okay? Number 15. 5 and 1 is 6, and this is about finding equality and balance. Sagittarius, you're being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and your soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you're a divine being masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure. That's okay. The Mother prays for you not because you are about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness, that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it pursue you and give in to its seduction. The Mother prays, so fear not, and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the Divine Mother, who loves you unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. It says, I love you, holding your breath in my kiss, your heartbeat in my arms. Driving home, I could see you sitting beside me, not with my eyes, but I knew you were there. Your beautiful legs crossed, your coat open and inviting, the soft scent of you brings a smile to my lips and to my heart, because I know you are still there. Wow. That turned out to be a different message than I even expected it to be. So Sagittarius, I don't know what you're going through. I really don't. I'm going to say before I start your reading that I'm using the Egyptian Tarot. This is a gift, a love gift from a friend of mine. I just got on Valentine's Day. I decided to use them for this reading for you to see what wonderful messages come out. Old, ancient messages, ancient energy, but current happenings. As I was shuffling and as I was reading some of these, it came to me that when you do the Celtic Cross reading, the first card that comes out, of course, is the bottom card, but the card that comes out is you, and then what's crossing you. And the you probably more represents not your sun sign as your ascendant, your rising sign, because that's the character that you're playing out your life in, that kind of energy. So Sag, let's take a look at you and see what's going on. I'd like to encourage you to know that, yes, I am available to do more soul path, love, romance readings on an individual basis. I'm keeping them at the low price of $30 now. I'm fundraising so that I can have the funds I need to go to California and do on March 21st and 22nd. I'll be in LA with Ramblin' Mike and many, many other tarot readers, bringing love, private messages, healing, and maybe even some Reiki. I have gifts. I'm going to be selling Romance Angel decks, and in each deck will be a free reading offer. I will also be producing and bringing incredibly divinely guided incense that you can use for when you're doing a meditation, or when you're calling about some kind of affirmation, or when you're doing healing work, or when you're doing prayer. Archangel scents and healing scents just for you. And these are wonderful. You're going to love that. In the meantime, the best way you can support me, hit the like, subscribe, share the video, comment on the video, and order private readings. I'm available for you. Thank you so much. I love you. Let's see what you get. Whoa. I'm not going to take it because I'm not done shuffling yet. Tell me, Spirit, what you want me to say. Divine white light calling in love and healing and wholeness for Sagittarians. Those who are called in to hear this reading were meant to hear it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. If you'd like to join my community, it's only a few dollars a month, and you get a really special reading on a regular basis. You get all kinds of really cool things. So, and I give away free readings each month and free gifts. So, join me. Thank you so much. Support me. Keep me on. You want me on? I'm here. All right? I just became a Reiki master as well, so I have this. I'm going to be setting up and doing some wonderful work in the near future. I have some training that I need to do. So connect with me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which is victorious energy over emotions, people recognizing you, seeing that you are victorious over many things, mastery over your emotions, mastery over something, and you're getting recognition for that. It kind of goes along very well with this energy where they say that they see you and they are acknowledging your presence. You are showing up as Strength in reverse. I don't know what you're dealing with. This is love and relationships, so that could be the Leo energy. Some of you may have Leo rising. What's crossing you? The Two of Swords, being at a pathway and having to make a decision. This is a very mental, spiritual card. So you really have to open up your eyes, and you really are at a place where you're trying to make a choice. You don't feel so strong about it, though. I don't know why. Tell me what they've dealt with in the far past. You got some kind of a message that didn't set well with you. It was some kind of a message. I don't know what it was. It is the Prince of Wands. Not the Prince of Wands, the Page of Wands. He's in reverse, which tells me you either didn't get the message that you desired, which is guidance for you, or you got the guidance and you didn't appreciate what it was. Recently, you have found yourself dealing with someone who is very deceitful, very malicious, and possibly the energy of manipulation. Or this could be you. I've resorted to manipulation to get what I need. I'm not feeling very strong. I don't know who this is. It could play out from anybody's perspective, my loves. Okay? Your higher mind is the Hermit. You are trying to figure out what to do. You are going in to your inner high priest, and you are checking to find out where you stand. Again, you have Leo, Sagittarius and Leo. Could that be the case? Well, Sag, I don't know what you're going through. I will draw clarifiers on all these. Your future is Temperance in reverse. This is your own card. Some of you are very depressed right now, and I really need you to know that you are loved and seen, and that this is temporary. Temperance is where you know that you've done the right thing. You're feeling good and balanced. But when you're not feeling good and balanced, your heart and your mind are not working together. Something needs to be healed. People are seeing you as the Emperor, though. They see you as someone in full, total control of your life. You are in charge, large and in charge, and this is what they see, and this is what you want them to see. But is it the truth? What's your environment? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you had a relationship with an earth sign that is not in a good place at all. That's probably why you're trying to decide what to do. When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, you have someone who's not offering assistance, not giving counsel, not helping you out financially, not available for you, and it could be a wife. It could be a divorce. I have no idea. If she's turned her back on you, you may have financial troubles. What is on your mind of concern? You're concerned that someone will not take your offer. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They will not receive your offer. This is a worry and a concern for you. And this is probably something you really need to pay attention to. What is the outcome for this reading? Two of Coins in reverse. Somebody has withdrawn, or you're fearing that they will withdraw their energy, that you will have to make a choice. This is what I'm seeing for you. Let me clarify all of these for you, please, using Astero. Oops, sorry about my camera. Oops. Let me make sure my camera's in a good place for you. Well, I don't know. God. Sorry. Sagittarius, sorry. Oh my gosh. My bad. That's better. All right. We're going to find out why you feel you don't feel very strong at this time. As of today, this reading is applicable, but it has no timeline. It could be any time that you tap into this reading, and it could be applicable to you then. It is general energy, not private. You need a private reading to help you through. And I do healing work, so it's very good to tap into that energy. If I can help you, I will. Tell me why strength is in reverse for our Sagittarians right now. What is the meaning of this card? You're not getting what you deserve. You're not strong enough to give back to somebody, or someone has withdrawn their balance from you. The Seven of Pentacles. You're not building on anything anymore for some reason. It has to do with your home. It has to do with your job. It has to do with your finances. It has to do with your solid relationships. It has to do with everything you've been working on, your family. It's in reverse. I'm going to tell you what I think. Someone has lost a family member or a loved one, and they're not feeling very strong at the moment. They feel like the carpet has been, something has been ripped out from underneath of you. I need you to know that that's not the end all be all, but it is something that is being seen by the other side. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles over the Strength in reverse for Sagittarius. Broken heart. Someone is withdrawn and you are heartbroken at this moment. Whoever I'm reading this for, please come in for a reading. I want to tell you some good news. Clarify this Three of Swords for Sagittarius. You're not sure that you can trust yourself at this time. You're not sure that you can trust your judgment at this time. You are not able to tap in to your higher self and be true to yourself and be intuitively guided because you're heartbroken. It could also be a hermit. It could also be a Virgo that has been in your life and has pulled back their love from you. Therefore, you don't feel as strong as you used to. Many signs here are saying it could very well be an earth sign. And now I see that it could very well be a Virgo. Tell me about this Two of Swords at the crossroads having to make a choice. Tell me why Sagittarius is here. Tell me why they're here. You cannot be of two minds. You have to be of one so the universe can answer you and work with you. If you stay stagnant or cannot make a decision, they make a decision for you, and it may not be what you want, is what I just heard. Clarifying that is that you have to work on something. You've got to work on something for yourself. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, working hard. You're working hard, and you're trying to decide where to put this energy. I'd like a clarification on that in reference to this. Your mind is on money because you don't have much right now. You don't want to be single, but you were forced to be single, the Nine of Pentacles. So you have to work hard right now. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this past message that did not come in or has come in and is in reverse, and it's not what you wanted to hear. Ace of Cups. It was something that you loved. And it came in as a very brilliant message. Whether you liked it or not, it was something that was said or done. The Ace of Swords is here. It is a clarity of something. The Emperor is in reverse over here. I mean, right here. And it could be an Aries or a Taurus. Also could be involved in this situation because there's lots of pentacles in your reading. And this Emperor was somebody that you fell in love with, but they told you something. What did they tell you? They hurt you. They're tired of being hurt. They're tired of being under the gun. They're tired of swords stabbing them constantly. The swords of truth, the truth is what it is. Tell me why they got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ultimate betrayal. The Knight of Pentacles. There might have been someone else involved in this relationship, and they pulled back. And the Knight of Pentacles came in with an offer for you, and it could be a bank. It could be finances to come in and help you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords recently. Six of Cups in reverse. Maybe you had a partner that you used to be in love with, or you knew from a past life, or you knew from your childhood, that came in and was very, very deceitful. They no longer stood up for the relationship. Seven of Wands in reverse. No more working on it, no more standing up for it, no more protecting themselves from either from you or you from them. Tell me why. Two of Cups, they were your soulmates, but they pulled back for some reason. Maybe because you did something, but what was it? You lost your temper. Someone lost their temper. Someone, this is you. Temperance in reverse. Someone lost their temper. Someone called out someone on something. And there's competition for your mindset. That's what happened recently. There's there's competition. The Five of Swords. is where somebody compares you with other people, or they're constantly attacking you, and they're fighting with you, and they win, but they don't win the right way. Someone did not win this battle the right way. They lost their temper. They got jealous over something, and they lost their temper. Explain to me this Five of Swords. Whoa, you see that? Knight of Wands, somebody was, let me just say this, somebody was fucking around and took something seriously. That didn't matter. But you lost your temper anyway, or they did. Tell me their higher mind being in the Hermit. Moving away, trying to figure out how to get away from this Cancer energy, trying to take your heart and move away. It is very intuitive. It is very spiritually instructed. It's best for you to leave, is what I heard. You're thinking hard about that. Tell me about this future card, Temperance in reverse again. The Hierophant. You need to examine your faith and your beliefs in your current situation. Maybe you need to go back to old-fashioned values, and it's about trust. I will see what the romance angels say about that. We have the Emperor as people seeing you in total, large and in charge of your situation. Why? Because you know how to make money and you know how to establish yourself. Ten of Coins has come up for you in the upright. Don't worry about it, because, I'm sorry, it's not in the upright. It's in the reverse. You want people to see that you're large and in charge, but you have lost money or a family or a relationship. You're grounding your stability. It is in reverse. My bad. I was reading that wrong. Please clarify that for me. Reputation. It is, in fact, an earth sign that is pulled back from you, withdrawn their power, their energy, their commitment to you. It could be a husband or a wife. Tell me why their environment is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Temptation, codependency, sexual addiction, power plays, improper behavior. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's him. Explain, please. Someone made an offer that you couldn't refuse, and you didn't refuse it and lost somebody, or they didn't refuse it and they lost you. Tell me about your concerns being the Knight of Pentacles, your offer that you're making, or getting an offer, or giving an offer. That is showing up as the Five of Swords. Five of Swords? No, Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is indeed emotional confusion. You are emotionally confused, even though you are showing up as victorious. You're being seen in the spirit world as victorious. So maybe it was you that was done wrong by somebody. Energies are all over the place. There are people fighting. There's gossip. There's talking bad about each other. There's energy that is working against you. That's what you're worried about. Tell me why they're worried about this. No longer building this relationship. The third party is over. There was a third party situation. You're very worried about this third party, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it is in reverse. There's no building on that. And they're not receiving your cup. You want so much to make an offer. Please take my offer. I want to make it up to you. They're not going to receive it. Why? You're worried they won't. Again, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. So you have dealt with an earth sign that's no longer going to work with you. Please explain to me. Wow, you guys, this is in deep shit. You're going, some of you, I don't know who I'm reading for. This may not be all of you, but whoever this is, it's very specific. Third party, deceit, winning at all costs, but losing everything. I am going to tell you that's what I see. The Two of Coins in reverse is again being at the crossroads. Now you have to decide where you're going to put your energy, how you're going to move forward. in your path. Explain to me what this is. Walking away. Where are you going to go? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Where are you going to go with your emotions? What do you intend to do now? What is it that will happen for you? Give me the last card. Okay. Two of Pentacles has shown up again. So you have to decide. You're carrying a balancing act. You're trying to do a balancing act, but you could very well be thrown off because the Temperance is in reverse twice. That's your own energy, and you're in reverse twice in your reading. This is not a good thing. It could also be two Sagittarians not getting along because there's an intervention of an earth sign is involved. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Comment. Clarify. Trying to prevent a tower moment. There is no preventing a tower moment. It is part of universal law. It's a big event that happens because of what we do and how we allow things to happen in our life. But fortune may come to turn you around and may bless you if you could, in connection with your Hierophant energy, which is your spiritual being. Romance angels, explain this to us. What? Clarify for us what's going on with Sagittarians at this time. My God, you guys, this is an intense reading. What's going on with you? You're really going to have to tell me in the comments, my babes. I don't know. Romance angels, what do you see for Sagittarius for this reading? I see some of you in at war with yourself. You need to get aligned with God. You need to confess. You need to get straight. You need to seek out God's face. You need to seek out mercy because some of you are in a hard, hard place. Free yourself. If someone is torturing you, get away. Eight of Cups says so. And you need to trust your guides to help you through this pattern, whatever this is. Let me get a shamanic card for you and see what the message is for your guidance. What is the message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What is the message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the message to these people, please? Give us a message for them, please. Thank you so much, please. Thank you in advance. Damn it. They don't want to shuffle anymore. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what they want to tell you. You got the Two of Swords twice in your reading, and you have to make a choice for yourself. This is the choice they want you to make. The Butterfly Clan. I'll read it to you. This is what they want to tell you. The Butterfly Clan card represents an awakening or a breaking free from some restrictions within your life. You've recently gone through a difficult period, but now you emerge from the cocoon, leaving the darkness behind you. On a soul level, you've chosen to follow beauty, just as a butterfly is drawn to the flower. What an incredible transformation you have made. Be proud of yourself for having the courage to take flight. Your senses and aesthetics are heightened as you fly towards the light. Beauty will be found in places you never imagined, as the gentle patterns of your life unfold before you. The Butterfly Clan draws you away from confusion and uncertainty and leads you towards mental clarity. With clear insight and peace of mind, you can now take flight with exalted joy. To recognize beauty around us, we must first recognize the beauty that lies within. This awakening is the butterfly's gift to you. That is your message. Creation. It is drawn to you by your behaviors and choices. Isis, mother of all. Let's talk to Sagittarius, please. Tell me about Sagittarius' energy. What would you like to encourage them with? What is it that you see for them? Their message, please. What is their message, please? What is their message, please? Sirius is a celestial goddess. a star of unconditional love. Excuse me. Unconditional love and wisdom. And she's at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now, because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I wonder why my throat is so dry. It's dry in here. Well, that's your message, my darlings. I know not for what reason you got it. I will say this, because of the difficulty of this reading, I'm bringing you a special card. Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle card for your mind. If you're drawn to this reading, you need this reading. Please clarify for me, Sagittarius' message. What should they focus on right now to help them through this emergence and this experience they're going through? Allowance. Creation, co-creation, moving forward. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. That is your reading. Thank you, my beloveds. Namaste. Bye. Whoops.